Alright, so here we go today with another trading guide that we're going to show you a way to stock your club for prepare for future SBCs, that is if EA ever feels like dropping one. But first we're going to start off with a 2 rare gold players pack, and then we'll get straight into the method. Give me a board. That's all I'm looking for is a board, but I believe it is too fast. Yes, it is indeed. What will it be? A Guardado, which will work for future SBCs. We need like an 80, double 81 pack, where we need like 80 rated squad. Will come in very, very handy. So now as we go to the method, I basically haven't done it this week yet, because if you go and you look at my gold players, I don't have really too many at all here, because yeah, I don't have too many like non-shiny golds. Got a few there, but really don't have that many. Last week I was sitting on about 400 golds that I was able to cash out on Thursday and really maximize my money and things like that. So you just want to pick a league. You'll want to do all the main leagues just in case, because you never know what SBCs are going to drop and what players they're going to require. So Premier League you're always going to have to pay the most for, so I do it last. So we'll just start off with some good old League 1. And you just want to put the filter on 400, 450, somewhere in there, wherever you're comfortable paying. And you just want to snipe players. Like, boom. I could buy up all those for 450, but who wants to do that? It's more fun buying players. Holy Santa Maria, we just missed that snipe. But you see, you'll do it. And then when you get dupes, I always list mine for 550. Since there's no SBC content today, I can't see why he'd be inflated at all. Things like that. And you can set it up certain positions and everything like that too if you wanted. But we're fine just doing all the positions for now since our club is so empty. I wish I was paying attention more and would have sniped the center backs first, because usually defenders go for more. We have a lot of dupes apparently. Dupes o'clock today. And yeah, you just want to do this and then you'll switch it up and you'll go to the next league, which will be for us Calcium A, because we're just going in order. 450 might be a little much. Yeah, 450 is a little much. Too many to snipe pick between, everything like that. Ramirez didn't get him, but that's okay. Boom. You just go and you just keep plugging away at your snipes. And you just keep sniping, attempting snipes, missing snipes. It's not that deep at the end of the day, because you don't know if he's actually going to be one of the players that shoots up in price when a new SBC drops. That's why you want to be covered with all these different leagues, and you can go for different nations and everything like that. But I always feel it's good to do it before marquee matchups, because last week I cashed out on hundreds of cards and was just selling them for lazies and things like that. Like, I was selling all my Premier League cards for literally a K or more, and it was just nice to see all the lazies, because people just want to get the SBC done. They're like, oh, there's a card, boom, snatching it. And it was so nice. And some of them did actually go up quite a bit in price. Like a few I was able to sell for 2K and things like that. You just got to monitor your prices when the SBC drops for what you think will go up the most. And another way, if you don't want to snipe or you're not good at sniping, things like that. But with this, it's relatively easy. For this, you basically you just want to bid anywhere between the max. I would say you want to start paying cards for if they're non-shinies is 500, but you can literally just switch it up to a nice another filter like this. Didn't mean to do that. So you can get the refresh going, and you can bid on the ones on the first page. That's a lot more effort though. Like, what I like to do usually is I'll go a few pages back, just so you don't have to deal with people constantly outbidding you. And you can just look, like center backs are what I want to buy a lot of the time, and definitely 81s, like 80s and up, definitely you want to buy. And just players, it's just really easy. You can try to be the guy that wins them for less than 450. Like, you can try to be the one that bids 300 and hope no one outbids you and things like that. But that's not what we're here for today. We're just trying to mass bid on players and get them in our club for when these SBCs drop. If EA decides to drop any, who knows, they might cancel marquee matchups too with the daily content. Might just throw it all out the window. And the duplicates, you just want to list up whatever you're comfortable selling at. Like, I'll wait till they sell at 550 and things like that every time. It's no sweat to me. I have plenty of transfer space right now. I've got out of most of my investments for the time being, except for some ones to watches I picked up. Because I don't know how I want to upgrade my team. I want to see what this new weekend or this new team of the week tomorrow is going to look like, and things like that. So I can see how I want to make my weekend league team if I want to make changes and things like that. But as far as this goes, it's a really simple method, and you just got to remember, if you're not going to actually look at players' prices, just remember like 450 and less will work out great for you. And certain players you'll see bigger rises on and things like that, but there's no way to really tell ahead of time if you don't like know what marquee matchups are going to be and things like that. But it's a nice, easy way. Fills your club up, so you can even do the SBCs first if you wanted, like for marquee matchups. I'll cash out the big players. Like, let's say we needed players this week from Atalanta. Okay, so I would go and I would see, let's say they're all 1,200 or more. So however many Atalanta players I have, I would go and sell them all for 1,200 minus what I needed. So if you only needed 2 players, I would keep 2 of the cheapest ones and sell the other ones. And it'd be that simple, and then we go do the SBCs after we cashed all the big stuff. Then once we did the SBCs ourselves and we cashed out all the big stuff already, go back through and see how many of these cards that you got for 400 that you can list up at, who knows, 800, 900, anywhere in there, and things like that. And you'll just be able to make great profit week on week on week doing this, and you'll be able to just throw money at 2-player packs like I do sometimes to have a little fun. Probably opened 10 to 15 on this account already, and we've gotten 2 big dog walkouts, being David De Gea and Casemiro, and you just see how many cards I'm winning. I'm not even trying that hard, just chilling, talking to you, and I'm just winning so many cards. And then we can make money on these other cards on the side, in between what we bid on more and things like that. Now you do need a decent size cash stack if you don't know like anything about players' prices. Didn't wait long enough. But you could literally just flip cards this way. You could look at the cheapest buy now that cards will sell out quickly, like every listing. Like, I'm sure if you wanted, you could sell every card at 500 every hour, but since I'm trying to be a little more greedy and earn a little bit more coins, I'm listing them up at 550 at least, if not a little more, things like that. But you could do this as a flipping method too. You just mass bid on every single card that's under 400 coins, let's say, and you flip them all every hour for 500, things like that. And you'll see your transfer list fills up, but you're also filling your club up as well, and things are selling left, right, center, everything like that. You can do it with shinies as well, but I just like it with the non-shinies more, because if they're a lot rarer when it comes around, like people like have only listed so many hundred, and he gets in like a popular SBC solution, he will literally just fly off the market and things like that. And since our 2-player pack was trash at the beginning of the episode, we will go ahead and do another one for you, even though I'm going to use some of the players I bought today probably, because I don't have that many in my club. It's really not that deep because I still have 200k. I can go invest in more players and things like that and just make this money on Thursday, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to play and flip before then. So let's get right into one more pack. Definitely going to use you. We'll just go literally with all the cheap ones, just so we can go ahead, get it done really, really quick for you. I really hate the new way these SBCs work, but that's okay. We'll still get it good and accomplished for you. So there we go. Go ahead and put you in there, and that's already the chem sorted because we use basically all players from the same league, and we will end with a board, I hope. And you can see some cards are already selling on here real quick. It's a nice, easy way to make coins. And if you really want to just do flipping, you could easily make 10, 15k an hour minimum if you're not getting any good deals or anything like that, and you're just quick flipping, not going for a little bit of lazy buyers and things like that. Can we get our first board? No, we cannot. We've been on a little bit of a dry spell. It is Tielemans, and that probably means there's nothing else in the pack. But either way, this is a great trading method. Oh my, I didn't even think about that. Did anyone else notice anything cheeky in the back end of that pack? Here, let me give you a hint. It was French, and it was from the Premier League, and it wasn't Ndombele, it was Saint Maximin, who I can't check his price on here, so I will go to the market and check it for you. Now, he's not really gonna fit my team. I don't know why I'm typing in Mbappe there for a second. Let's see, is it not Max Saint? Do I have to type in Saint to get him to pop up. There we go, Maximin. I believe he still goes for a decent little penny there. Like, people pay outrageous amounts for him. He's untradeable, but we might have to give him a try as a super sub. His finishing is trash. He's just all pace, basically. But either way, you saw how you can have fun with 2-player packs too with these cards. And I'm showing you the beginning of basically how you make all these coins and things like this. Now, I might make a video on Thursday showing how you sell them off and everything like that, but I'll be definitely concentrated on the rewards more than anything for making a video. And thanks for watching. I hope you make plenty of coins this way.